while we're sitting here, super random, super random, super random. So, do y'all be suspicious about some of y'all friends? I do. Like, sometimes I be all like, are you even my friend? I mean, if I gotta ask that question, then, I know the answer. But it's just one of those things where it's like, why make comments? So, for instance, something really subtle, but an example of what sometimes happens is I have my phone, right? And I have the latest iPhone. My friend looks at my phone and says, "Ew, you need to upgrade your phone. It just looks ugly." And I said, "This is the new iPhone." And she's like, "Oh, I didn't know." And I said, "Okay." And she said, "Well, the screen just looks really, really small, da da da." And I said, "My screen's the same size as your screen." I said, "Do you have the new iPhone?" And she said, "No, I have the 12. Yeah, I didn't need to upgrade it." Da, da, da. And it's just like one of those things of, it was so small and so minimal, but it was still something, right? So it's always little remarks, some similar, but some different. It's just so weird. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the Jessica Danae channel. If it's your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're back, you've been rocking with me, rolling me all of that. And you already know. All right, back with another one. And I am working right now. Got to be working right now. I just need to retire. That's what I need to do in my life. But anyway, anywho, I'm just drinking my little morning drink, and clearly it's not mixed appropriately. And today, I have a deep tissue massage at 2:30, so I'll be leaving work early. Thank the Lord above, because I'm just so over it. It's more so work, but also a transitional of what am I. You guys probably always be like, yo, you always go through an existential crisis. Yes, I do like every 3 to 4 months, existential crisis right there. And lights, that's me. But I really do need to figure out a transition in the life, right? Career-wise. Breakfast time. I did a little bit of cardio. I did a quick 20-minute lift session, very light, nothing too extreme, because I'm gonna go to the gym later and do some squats. So I said we just get a little movement going. And I have my deep tissue massage at 2:30, so that's an hour long. So probably after that I'll just go to the gym.
But what I have here, it's not anything pretty or fancy or anything. So it's just some toast with a whole egg, some egg whites, and then cheese. And then I have my watermelon. I am showered, cleaned, rinsed off, all of the above. I got on just a t-shirt and my little shorts because I'm just gonna go to the massage therapist. I am supposed to see my dad before he leaves tomorrow, so I might see him, but I don't know because I'm gonna be in, I saw him like 2 weeks ago because he's in from Georgia, from Atlanta, and I'm going to Atlanta in October, so it's like one of those things is you all the way over there on the other side of the city, so we'll see if I see him. I'm back. Massage with A1 sauce. A1 sauce. That was good though. She said that my body, majority of it is doing well, but she could tell I was having lower back, hip issues. She's a real one for that. I don't gotta tell her any problems and she could just feel it. Like, oh, girl. She's like, I don't know what it is. My clients, I could just tell when something feels different. But she's cool people. But I'm just eating noodles. Yeah, I'm being a lazy bum today. I eat my noodles with lemon and Tabasco sauce. And I wanted an egg so bad. I wanted an egg in my noodles, but I ain't about to wait for no egg. So that's what we're doing. We made it to the gym. We here. We now is here. It is going to be a full body day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm kind of like my mood level today. It's like it's teetering. It's like so that's the mood today. But every day can't be a super duper great day, you know what I mean? Anyway, I picked up some stuff from Amazon for my MacBook, so I'll show y'all all that. I'm gonna take 90% of it back. No, more like 75% of it I'm gonna take back, but I'll show y'all the stuff that I did buy for it. I bought I don't even know what it's called, but it's an Apple mouse. I did buy an Apple mouse because if you did not know, if you're looking to buy a Mac, then you could go to the education store and get a slight discount. It's not a major discount, to be honest, but it's just a slight discount. And then you pretty much pay for a gift card, but it's included in the price. So it's kind of like you're getting a slight discount, but then you're not at the same time. And then on top of that, I have a question for y'all. So should I get Final Cut Pro? How do y'all like it? I don't use it, so I'm thinking of maybe venturing into that realm of editing. I'm wondering if it's even worth going and buying it, but I'm buying it from the education store. So from the education store, it's $199. So if you guys are considering buying it, just buy that bundle. I mean, you get additional stuff as well, but it's still cheaper than just buying it, right? So that's probably what I'm gonna do. So let me know what y'all think about it. If you've ever used it, if you like it, if you don't like it, tell me, because I don't want to pay for it and then I just go back to my other editing and call it a day, you know? I did my hair earlier, y'all. So there's the hair. We did that and I am waiting. I'm supposed to go to dinner and get some sushi. So that's kind of the plans for the evening, but this is the outfit. You can't really see it that well, but got the top on and then we have a skirt. So that's what I have on, just like a black skirt. So I'm just gonna chill until it's time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Disregard the messiness over here. Don't be judgmental. So let's go. Well, I mean, I might as well show y'all. I got some new toothpaste. That's something. But anyway, here's the MacBook. I got the midnight color and it currently has a case on it. But, but this is what it looks like. You see the blue, hopefully y'all can see the blueness of it. I'm one of those people where if I get a certain color, I want that color to show. So when it comes to this color, the reason why I got a clear case for it, and this is the case I got off of Amazon, it's because I want to just have it still show. I do that with my phones too, where I would not get a covering that would mask the color of this because I bought the color for a reason. Now, if I had a silver one, I probably would mask the color with my favorite color, teal, and buy teal accessories for it. So I got a keyboard covering from Amazon. So there we have the handy dandy MacBook. This is the 15-inch. I am a fan of a bigger screen rather than a smaller screen, so that's the reason why I got it. And it came up to $1,900. I bought it in the education store, and then on top of that you got a discount with Apple Care, and then you got a $150 gift card, and I got a mouse. I'm still debating if I want the mouse or not, so I'm not gonna open it up, but it is an Apple mouse, so I don't have to have a Bluetooth USB for it, and it's supposed to just sync. So that's the reason why I got it. But then I'm kind of like, do I actually need it, or did I just buy it to buy it? But I just used the gift card for it, so that's kind of why I even went that route. But we'll see. And another reason why I went that route is because of the USB, because we know that Macs do not have USBs, at least this one, right? Because this is the Air. So I got the multifunctional hub. I got two different ones. So this one goes directly on the MacBook. So I'll show you. And with the case, this case that I have isn't in the way, but you slide it in and it's flush like that, so nothing's dangling off to the side. So this was kind of my preferred way of going when I initially got it. But then, I don't know, there's just something about it where I don't like it, but I do like it. I'm like in the middle of it, right? But I also got another version, and the other version is this one. One thing about this one, I was a little skeptical of if the thickness of the cover would make this go off balance, because you kind of see it's wiggly, right? So, I don't know. But I end up getting this one. This one has more ports though. I picked up this paint by numbers because I was curious about it. Now I'm gonna show y'all one of them. Okay, so we have this one. It's a baby Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, and it's paint by numbers. So they have the paint back here, they have the picture, they have the brush. I want to give it a try to see the quality. I'm gonna probably do one of these. I'll show y'all though when I actually do it. I'll show y'all how it goes. Now I'm gonna play around with CapCut Pro. Well, not CapCut Pro. I'm gonna play around with CapCut. See how that goes. We gotta figure out what we going with, what we doing, you know? So we can have greatness. Gym today, getting ready for the gym this morning. We're on our way for the gym, and I'm gonna take some pre-workout. So today we're gonna do PE Science. We're going to do the high volume and the pre-workout, and my face still looks tired. And because I got my deep tissue massage and she was really getting in there, and then after the fact she said, your body feels really good, you're doing great. And I said, but girl, you was like all up in there, like in places she normally ain't in. But anyway, pre-workout. So I have the melon berry twist. That's the flavor I got. That's the flavor I got today. I am not going to have like a big old giant meal, but y'all know if you've been around that I have worked out fasted. I am one of those people who don't need to eat in the morning if I don't want to. If I do eat in the morning, I'm probably not super duper hungry. I am going to probably get a protein bar, a granola bar, and I'll probably pack something as a snack so that in case I need it, I don't want to die, you know? Don't want to die mid-set. So I go. Cheers to the morning workouts and everyone else that rolls out in the morning. I'm not gonna lie, last week I went after work and I don't do after work. I really do morning, lunchtime, that's kind of the vibe. Rarely ever do after work, but it wasn't bad, especially at the gym I go to, because the gym I go to, there's a bunch of old people and they usually go in the morning. So it wasn't packed or anything, and so I might actually start going after work sometimes. Maybe. Okay, cheers. Oh my God, I hate how like right there is shiny. Like, why is my face like that? But we made it to the gym. We're about to go inside. We're about to do our little thing. Let me move out of that little sun spot. Yeah, we're about to do our little thing. Get some food after. I'm not gonna get food. I'm gonna probably buy food to make. I just don't know what I'm making. Like, this whole time I've been driving, I said, what am I gonna make? What do I feel like eating? And y'all know I have not been pushing out my like meal prep videos because that's been non-existent kinda. I mean, I made chili beans, but that's all I made like this week to eat. I made chili beans and called it a day. So I've barely been really meal prepping or cooking. I've been doing the bare minimum when it comes to cooking, to be honest. You know, I'm just not in that season to want to cook like that. Very, very much so lazy in that realm. So we gotta figure out life. We gotta figure out what we're eating this week. We're going into Nugget and getting a protein smoothie and some food. So as I mentioned, we're gonna be lazy. So I'm gonna see what they got just to pick up in the freezer section that we could just warm up or pop into the oven and have some meal prep. We'll see, yeah.